The Salt Lake Valley, home to the Utah Chamber Artists, an ensemble celebrating its 20th anniversary this year. Artistic director Barlow Bradford founded the group, which is comprised of 40 volunteer singers and a 35-piece orchestra. Well regarded at home and abroad, highlights for the Utah Chamber Artists include a 2-week tour to England and France in 2008, a tour to Israel at the invitation of the Israel Chamber Orchestra, with whom they recorded John Rutter's Requiem, and performances with the Mormon Tabernacle Choir, Keith Lockhart and the Boston Pops, and the Utah Symphony. This fall, they will return to France, performing in such prestigious venues as the Cathedral of the Madeleine and others. A composer and arranger himself, Barlow has brought his own love of new music to the fore, both in programming each season's concerts and through an active commissioning program. Utah Chamber Artists have commissioned many Utah-based composers, including Thomas Durham, John Bicheret, Robert Kundick, and Kurt Bester, and Barlow has established a significant relationship with Jack Redford, who has composed several major works for the ensemble. The Utah Chamber Artists' first recording was of their first Redford commission, Welcome All Wonders. Tarek O'Regan, the British-born classical composer now based in New York, represents a significant step for the ensemble and a new audience for the composer, who is best known at home in the UK and on the American East Coast. Barlow sent the composer a recording of the Utah Chamber Artists performing Triptych, which led to a phone call, a meeting in New York, and now a 10-minute piece for choir and strings to be premiered in April 2012. Tarek was impressed and moved by the sound of the ensemble, just as audiences have been for the last 20 years.